Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports on WCHC TV. Presented in part by Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, Summers Funeral Home, Great Oaks Career Campuses, the Fayette County Public Health Department, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, M&M Fasteners and M&M Turf, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Kirk's Furniture, the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's post-game show.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And good evening, everyone, from the home of the Blue Lions at Washington Senior High School, along with Dave Woolever, bringing DeYoung with you as we are ready to broadcast our second game this week involving the Blue Lions athletic program. Tonight, it's the boys of Washington Courthouse playing host to the Aces of Amanda Clearcreek. Aces last year was 1-20. This year, they're already 2-0. They have a new head coach. And Ray Miller, who's a veterans coach, has been around for many, many years, was had very great success at Grove City, among other area schools. Last year, he was down at Franklin Heights, and now is taking over the Amanda Clearcreek program. He's show you how much of a veteran coach he is. He's already won 500-plus games, David. So you know he's been around for quite a while, and he knows his basketball. And he's quickly gotten the Aces at least believing that they can win games. They've been close, but they're 2-0 coming to the game. Coach Shannon Barker, of course, coming off a 15-win season, which ended with a very disappointing loss here at home in the first round of the sectionals when they lost to Logan Elm, a team that they had beaten during the regular season just a few weeks earlier. So they would like to get back on the winning track, and they started on Wednesday night, traveling over to Westfall and won a close one-point win. So it's 2-0 Amanda Clearcreek, 1-0 Washington Courthouse. We'll be back and talk a little bit more about this game in a moment right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
Were you exposed to toxins or other hazards while serving our country? If so, please give the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission a call at 740-335-1610 to schedule an appointment. Let us assist you to get the benefits that you rightfully deserve.
Long Dave Woolever, Randy Young with you here on a Saturday night. Yes, we're a little bummed because of the Ohio State-Michigan game, but let's just wash that away. Can't do nothing about it right now. But we can do something about this boys basketball game between the Aces of Amanda Clearcreek from the Mid-State League Buckeye Division, coming in the game again 2-0. They beat Huntington on Wednesday down at the Zane Trace Tip-Off Classic, winning that score by a 64-62 decision. A game-winning shot at the horn by Branson. Let me get his right name here. Branson Fowler, a 6'4" sophomore. The young man from Amanda Clearcreek's shot was short, and he just happened to be standing at the right place at the right time and just basically laid it right back up, and the horn sound. A win's a win. Who cares how you get it, right? So that was a 64-62 decision. And then last night they played at home against Athens, had a very tough game, and again they had to come from behind, but they won that one as well, 52-50. So in other words, don't get all spazzed out if you're an Aces fan and your team gets behind early. Chances are they might be able to pull and get back in the game. We'll have to wait and see what happens. The big stars probably for them, at least the ones that we can find as far as looking at the scoreboard and the box scores, is sophomore 6'2" Nick Holland. He had 15 points in that game against Huntington. Meanwhile, also in the scoring column in double figures was Brady Eller, a 6'4" senior who had 10 points. And as we mentioned, Branson Fowler, a 6' sophomore with 8 points in the contest. We, stats-wise here, don't have too much on them. Other, we can say that they're a team that is trying to find the win column. They have had a couple successful years in the mid-teens, but the last couple years has been down a little bit. Jamie Justice, who used to be at Logan Elm, came in 2019, and they had 9 wins. Excuse me, they won 12 wins in 2019. 2020, they got 6 wins. And then 2021, they won 9 games. And then the things just fell apart for them as they won only 2 games in 22. And as I mentioned, they were 1 in 22 last year. So he was head coach for 6 years, had a 30-84 record. So taking over the program again this year was Ray Miller. Justice had been voted in or appointed as the athletic director 2 years ago and decided that, well, sometimes it may be better to bring in another new face, fresh message. And so he's hoping, and so far, it's worked for the Aces. Of course, everyone knows that Shannon Bartrith, this is his second time around as the head coach at Washington Courthouse. Of course, he has had several successful seasons. Last year, the team went 15-7. The year before that, they won the Frontier Athletic Conference, won a sectional game going down to the districts, finished with a 20-5 record. The year before, they were 13-8, and his first year back, of course, that was the year that Courthouse went 0-22 with several coaching changes going on, and they only won 3 games. So he's 51-34 in his second time around. Overall, we have Shannon with 129 wins and 131 losses, but I saw another place he had 135. So I've missed some games, but I got my off max prep, so may have misplaced some. But let's just say he's got well over 100 wins. I think we can safely say that. He's had 7 winning seasons, and this will be his 13th season at Washington Courthouse. Of course, he only has 1 of 4 starters back from last year's team that graduated a lot of players. And of course, that is Mr. Haithcock. Of course, Noah was kind of one of those guys at 6'5", kind of took care of the defense and hit the boards and stuff because, his cousin was in there. You got Garrett Rickman and so forth. And this year, at least in the first game, he's come up with a 25-point performance, including a three-pointer. He had 11 rebounds, so he had a double-double in the contest. And then the other player we'll keep an eye on, and I'll try not to butcher this young man's name. I already talked to him twice, but his name is Roman Chi Jeffersky. Okay, Chi Jeffersky. I know I'm going to screw it up, so I told him, I said, after a while, I'm just going to call you Roman C, David. He said, that's fine, sir. I have no problem with that. So, anyway, Chesky, as I mentioned, is a 6'2" senior, good player from the reserve team last year, and he poured in a total of 13 points, including a three-pointer on Wednesday night over at Westfall. So it's the Blue Lions 1-0, Aces 2-0. We'll come back. We'll have the starting lineups in 60 seconds right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Is your child transitioning from an infant seat to a convertible seat, or from a convertible to a booster seat? Your family WIC Grow has a limited number of car seats available at no cost to families that live in Fayette County. A certified child passenger safety technician will teach you how to properly use the car seat for your child and how to correctly install the seat in your vehicle. This program is available to primary caregivers who cannot afford a safe seat for their child. Limit of 1 seat per child. Call Help Me Grow at 740-335-5111 to see if you qualify today.
S&D Family Tires, located at 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse, remind you that you'll find top brand name tires right in their showroom. Steve and his staff can offer you a wide variety, including Bridgestone and Cooper. You'll find an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounting tires for $12, balancing tires for $12. They offer rotation, alignment, and so much more. Call for an appointment or stop by. Give them a call at 740-313-7425 or stop by 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse. Open daily 8 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters for both teams. For the Aces, coached by Mr. Leonard Miller. Starting this evening for the Aces, the sophomore number 5, Ransom Fowler. Senior number 11, Logan Stevens. Senior number 21, Alex Buck. Junior number 22, Hayden Bennett. And senior number 23, Brogan Elder. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters for the Blue Lions, coached by Mr. Shannon Pfeiffer. Starting tonight for the Blue Lions, are the junior number 2, Jessica Everhart. And junior number 3, Bryson Heath. Junior number 10, David Baker. Junior number 30, Noah Ekbal. And senior number 13, Roman Chachesky.
Okay, we're about ready to go. And as usual, they throw a number in on me here that I do not have the number for both teams. Oh, okay, I see it now. So your lineup again is going to be Branson Fowler, Brody Eller, Logan Stevens, Hayden Dunn, and Maddox Cup. And for Courthouse, it's Jetson Everhart, Bryson Heath, Roman Chajewski, Noah Heathcock, and Javen Baker. And the Blue Lions will have the ball. Baker has it. Now comes over to the right side. And the ball is in and out of the hands. And a turnover automatically goes to Washington Courthouse on the bad pass to Chajewski. So quickly, the Aces will come down court. Cup starts to drive, stopped, closely guarded by Baker. Back out, three-point jumper, put up, no good by Elder. Brings it back out, underneath, all alone, and a good block by Baker, and they're going to call him for a foul as Logan Stevens, a senior, was going in for the what looked like an easy layup. Baker, good defense there, tried to get the ball from behind, but will be charged with the foul. So Baker will go to the line. First three throws up, no good by Stevens. He'll have another opportunity. The lefty misses both of them. And rebound comes down to Heathcock. 25 points, 8 rebounds over at Westfall the other night. Around the perimeter they go. Baker, three, got it! And quickly, it's 3-0 in favor of Washington Courthouse. Aces around the perimeter to Cup. Now in the corner will be Bryson Fowler. Give and go from Cup to Fowler, and ball's knocked out of bounds. Coach Bartriff in the corner there calling instructions on the play. So Aces will retain possession. 6.5 left here in the first period of play, just underway. Again, Blue Lions up 3-0 on the Baker three-pointer from the left corner. Around the perimeter they go. Now it's over to Elder. Under pressure from Heathcock, throws the ball away, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover against the Aces. So we got one turnover each. And we'll try tonight to get the points off turnovers too. We didn't get that the other night when we did the Courthouse girls, so. Baker, now over to Everhart. Around the perimeter they go. Another three put up just by Heath, no good. Skip pass on the baseline, needing some help, and unfortunately a travel call on Jetson Everhart. That will be the second turnover against Washington Courthouse in the first 2 minutes of the game. So the Aces will retain possession. Aces in their black uniform with orange trim. Courthouse, white uniform, blue trim. Heading to the hole with it. Shot from the lefty, putting it up is Logan Stevens, and he misses, but he was fouled on the play. And that one's going to be on Chajewski. Aces will get the ball underneath their own bucket. There's the pass in. It's going to take a long roll, and Courthouse picks it up, so you get another turnover on the Aces. That's 2. And Heathcock, nice move inside, good for 2. And 2 points off turnovers there, David. 5-0. Under pressure, whoa. Ball was partially, they said, came off the hands of Heath. That's why it went in the backcourt. Aces were able to save it. Cup now top the key. Comes to the right side. Over to Elder. Now they come over to Logan. Logan in the right wing. Goes to his left, stops. Cup, long three. Good! And so the Aces gets their first bucket, and it's 5-3 at the 5:05 mark. Baker stops, top the key. Krzyzewski, he travels with the ball. Turnover number 3 against the Blue Lions. In a game against Westfall the other night, mentioned Haycock had 25 points, 11 rebounds. Krzyzewski had 13 points. The team, though, committed, believe it or not, only 9 turnovers in the game, which is very, very impressive, especially in the opening game of the season when you basically got a whole new team. Give and go. Good layup for 2. That's by Brody Elder, and he picks up 2 points off the turnovers. So each team's got a bucket off of the other team's mistakes. Pass up high, Noah Haycock. Now the Heath starts to drive. Little floater, good for 2. Put it down. So Bryson Heath picks up a point, 7-5. Courthouse with the lead by 2 with just a little over 4 minutes left in the first period of play. Cup. Now over to Elder. Goes inside. Ball's partially knocked out of bounds, and Haycock gets it off the hands of Elder. We have substitution now. Coming in is Boston Fowler. Boston is the older brother of number 5, Branson. Branson's a sophomore, and Boston's a junior. Ball stolen, turnover against the Aces. Quickly coming down with it, and a charge will be called on Roman. Played a little bit out of control on that one, and that will be foul number 2 on the senior. As he went a little out of control on that play. It's foul number 3 here in this first period. Moderate press now applied by the Blue Lions. Across the timeline, Nick Holland, who's now in the game. Flips it over to Cup. Holland had 15 the other night against Huntington down at Zane Trace in their tip-off classic. Holland, nice spin moves, left the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Everhart. Heath, and he'll travel with the ball. Yet another turnover in Washington Courthouse. That makes 4. That's more playing, just a little out of control there, David. David's on the camera, doing the producing, and he'll say a word or two every once in a while just so that Myra knows that he's still here. Over and back. Turnover on the Aces. That's their 4th. So Krzyzewski is taking a breather. And Cooper Robertson, number 12, is now in the game. Robertson entering. Baker to Heath. Around the perimeter they go. Now come to Baker on left side. Looking for some help. A little bumping going on. Back out to Heath. Now over to Everhart. Back to Heath. Everhart wanted to go to 3. Decides not to. Flips it back out to Baker. Top of the key. Baker stops. Now over to Everhart. He'll shoot the 3 from the left side. No good. Rebound comes down. The Aces. Quickly coming down with it will be Holland. Holland stops. Shot from the 3-point line. Good. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul underneath. The 3-pointer will count for Holland. But a pushing foul after the shot went in is going to be called on say.
Number 10.
Call on number 10, I believe it was. Yeah, Boston Fowler. They had number 0 up there. I was wondering what in the world's going on. It's 10. So Boston Fowler will pick up the foul. That's the first team foul for the Aces. Everhart to Haithcock. Cross-court pass. Heath around the perimeter. Now go back to Baker. Back to Everhart. In low. Noah. Fall-away jumper. Nope. He'll be fouled on the play, though. And, yep, it's going to be on number 10 again. That will be on Boston Fowler. That's his second foul. And Noah Haithcock will go to the line to shoot 2. 8-7, Aces with the lead. We're under 2 minutes here in the first period. Free throw up, it's good. We've had courthouse on girls and boys. Next week we have Miami Trace, boys and girls. Second one is also good. We'll tell you more about that as we go throughout the evening hours. Look across the way, see Miami Trace boys coach Ben Ackley is scouting a little bit along with his buddy Jeff King. Free throw's no good. I should say shot no good. Rebound comes down now to Haithcock. In the perimeter, shot's up, and they give it to him, and a chance for the old-fashioned 3. Continuous motion by Haithcock, kept the ball, and the shot dropped. So the foul will be on number 22 for the Aces, that being Hayden Dunn. Coming out will be Branson Fowler. As Haithcock will try to complete the old-fashioned 3. And he got it. Well, he's got 7 of the 12 blue line points so far. Cup. Now over to Holland. Back to Cup, left side of the key. Coach Miller wants a little motion offense. Long 3, put up, good! Hayden Dunn, who just committed the foul, hits the 3-pointer, and it's 12-11 in favor of the Blue Lions. Everhart around the perimeter to Robertson. Heath back over to Haithcock, almost got stolen. Now to Baker, starts to drive. Pass over to Everhart, a little bit too strong, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on the floor. I believe they're going to get Everhart for pushing off after he missed the shot. So ball will go back to the Aces with 50 seconds exactly left here in this first quarter. Whoa, Baker a little bit close there. He backed off, official let it go. Cup, 35 seconds now. Cup, now over to Holland. Holland sees an opening, goes crashing in, puts up the ball, no good. Rebound, Heath. Heath looks, goes to Everhart. Everhart left side, has the ball knocked out of bounds by Cup, and it goes back to the Blue Lions. And quickly, Coach Miller making a substitution for the Aces. He's getting Logan Stevens back in the game. Coming back out will be Cup. Everhart, long 3, put it down. Jetson Everhart with his first bucket of the night. 15-11, courthouse by 4. In the paint, shot up. Nothing called, rebounded by the Blue Lions. Quickly, there comes the 3-pointer. Heath off the mark, but that will end the first period of play. Well, a lot of excitement there. That gives us a chance to take a little breath and get ready for second quarter play. But after 1, our score, it is the Blue Lions leading the Aces 15-11. You're listening to high school boys basketball here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Every journey is unique. Right now, students living in 36 Southwest Ohio school districts can explore over 30 hands-on programs offered across 4 Great Oaks campuses, including Laurel Oaks and Wilmington. These extraordinary opportunities for high school juniors and seniors are tuition-free and feature state-of-the-art labs designed to prepare students for whatever comes next. Pursue your passions, play to your strengths, discover your greatness. Great Oaks. Visit greatoaks.com.
Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse provide skilled nursing, rehab, ventilator care, memory care, and assisted living. It's our pledge to provide the highest level of care at each of our facilities. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, a tradition of caring.
Back here at Washington Courthouse, long Dave Wool, Randy Young with you on our Saturday night game of the week, I guess we can call it. Boys basketball, Washington Courthouse, Amanda Clearcreek, 15-11. Blue Lions with the lead. And the Aces will have the ball as we begin the second quarter of action. Holland, a young sophomore, goes to the hole with it, lays it off the glass, no good. Couple players crashing for it. Haythcock comes down with it. Behind the back. Oh, nice pass to Baker, good for 2. Woo! That was pretty, David. Threw the ball behind his back and set up Baker beautifully for the easy layup. And then, unfortunately, we got a foul down at this end. It's Javen Baker, 5'8" junior, will be called for reaching in, and that'll be his second foul. First foul here in this quarter. Oh, I'm flipping the ball behind your back.
Yeah, that was a good look.
That's the old Randy Young school of basketball. When I was on fast break, I like to do that. Unfortunately, I always threw it out of bounds. Yeah, that was pretty. Jacob Lindsay, number 33, is now in the game. Lindsay is on Elder. Skip pass, now over to Holland. Back out now front, top the key to Carter Mason, another new player in the game. So the Aces now going about 8 deep here. In the paint, left-handed layup, good for 2. And that will be a bucket, and that will be by Stevens. So Logan Stevens gets his first bucket of the contest, 17-13 in favor of Washington Courthouse. Baker and Everhart playing catch on the right side. Now they come to the left side. Heath, Everhart, Baker. Skip pass, Everhart, three-point land, got it, put it down. Second 3 in the game, we got him unofficially with 8 in the contest. Scoreboard's got him with 6, I got him with 8. We'll figure out where the difference is later on. Guess could split the difference, give him 7, right? Down the right lane. Holland, pass over the left side, no good. Fight underneath for the rebound. And Baker and Mason were kind of fighting for it. Official said, nah, ball goes back to Courthouse on the tied ball. 20-13. Skip pass, Lindsay. Down the left side, back out front now to Haythcock. Over to Everhart. Way pass in the backcourt, and that's another turnover, Washington Courthouse. (20-13) is your score. With the ball will be Dunn. Flips it now back to Elder. Inside. Little muscle move there by short guy. That's Branson Fowler at 6'4", 6-foot sophomore, but he's got the ball off the glass, good for 2. And has another 2 points off turnovers, by the way. And now we got a whistle way out front. And that one's going to be on 22. That's done. That's his second. So the Blue Lions will get the ball out at side court. Into Haithcock. No with the ball. Instructing the defense, or offenses should move around. Lindsay, nice backdoor pass. Oh, Haithcock missed it. Oh, my goodness. That was a good pass by Lindsay. Can't fault him for that. No, almost was able to put it in, but just didn't work on the give and go. Aces, Cup, double team, tries to get the ball out. Ball's knocked loose. Turnover on Amanda. Here comes the Blue Lions. After the Baker steal, Lindsay got a hand on it. In the paint, Everhart, ball's on the floor. He saves it. Nice play there by Haithcock. Good hustle. And Coach Bartrup wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 4:14 left in the second period. 2015 Courthouse back in 30 right here on WCHC.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
Back here at Washington Courthouse, along with Dave Woollever, Randy Young with you on this Saturday night. Don't forget, next week, back-to-back nights of Miami Trace basketball. On Tuesday night, Coach Ben Ackley's Panthers will play Western Brown, and then on Wednesday night, Coach Ryan Day's Lady Panthers will play Jackson. .2015. We're under 4 minutes here in the first half. Heath. It's a nice spin move. There's Everhart. Another 3. Nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to Cup. Cup. Now over to Stevens. The lefty looking against Lindsay. He's going to take it to the hole with it, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to get Jacob with body contact. And instead, what will happen, so the 6'3" senior will pick up his first foul of the contest. And Logan Stevens will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's no good. And Chujewski is back in the game. First and second free throw is good. 20-16. Heath, cross-court pass, Everhart. Back out now to Haithcock around the perimeter to go to the left side. Heath, pass now to Baker. Baker kills the dribble, cross-court pass, now over to Everhart. Quick chest pass over to Heath. Heath back now to Everhart. Starts to drive on the baseline. Backs out, stops, and goes to Roman. Now flips it back over to Heath. They'll call another play. The chin play, whatever that is. Now they go to Haithcock. Nice little spin move. Chujewski. Now inside. Good entry pass to Haithcock. He'll be fouled on the play. Good pass there by Everhart to get the ball into the low post to him. Foul will be on Stevens. I believe that's his first. And Noah Haithcock will go to the line. Got him with 7 tonight so far. That's where he'll stay after missing that free throw attempt. I didn't want to jinx him, but he's now 3 out of 4. Robertson's back in. Jajeski is back out. Missed them both. Whoa. It's a little unusual. So after both free throws missed, stays 20-16. 2.5 minutes now left here in the first half. Entry pass, right side of the key to Stevens. Now they go over to Branson Fowler. Now to Holland. Holland now back to Stevens, top of the key. And Coach Miller, he wants a 30-second timeout. Let's just keep it here, Dave. So 20-16 with 2:19 left here in the first half of play. Halftime, we'll do the Kirk's Furniture halftime show. We'll try to update you on some scores around the area and also stats on this game and upcoming scheduled games. So stay with us with that. That's at the halftime Kirk's Furniture halftime show. And then, of course, don't forget after the game, the Epifano McDonald's star of the game. We'll be picking a star of the Blue Lions. They'll be honored in late February, early March after the season's over with, and we'll get all the kids together. We just had, of course, the star of the game show last Saturday, December 21st. We're going to be doing the Student Athlete Awards at McDonald's at 2 shows at 9 and 10:30. Haycock with the steal, tries to come down. Ball's knocked out of his hand, goes out of bounds. Now, Jajeski will come back in. Robertson comes back out. Heath, long lob, Haycock. Everhart from downtown, no good. Rebound comes down to Stevens. That was almost over at the Washington Square Shopping Center there, David. That was that far. With the ball is Elder, goes inside, no good. Haycock with yet another rebound. Here comes the Blue Lions. Haycock to Baker. Around the perimeter again, Heath. Now back to Baker. In the corner. Everhart. No, won't go. Rebound by the Blue Lions. Baker, short jump. No, they said he got a 3. They said he got a 3 on the outside line. That gives him 8 points. So I've got him with 8, and I got Everhart with 8. The scoreboard says 6, but I still got 8. I've got him with 2 threes in that 2-pointer. Around the perimeter. Goes to Holland. Branson Fowler. Now to Boston Fowler, his brother. With the ball. Shot up by Madison. Up, and it is good. So Madison with his first bucket of the contest. Another sophomore for the Aces. Everhart, cross-court pass. Heath, sets, 3, no. Fight, rebound, into the hands of Heath again. Back out to Haycock. We're down to 10 seconds. Now to Heath, and shot's good by Baker at the horn. Another 3-pointer. Got him with 3 threes and 11 points to lead the team in scoring at the half. So a big 3 there, and at halftime, our score, it is Washington Courthouse 26 and the Aces 18. Stay tuned for the halftime show coming up in a few moments right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
M&M Turf Supply Company has been serving the equine industry since 1966. We carry a complete line of 100% natural horse tail hair and mane hair. Bulk horsehair is sold in half-pound and 1-pound bundles and is available in blunt cut or natural tapered. The hair can be used to make horsehair extensions, pottery, sculpture, braiding, and jewelry. We are located in Central Ohio, and we can ship to most states in 2 to 3 business days. Please call us at 740-335-1641 or visit us at mmhorsehair.com.
The Fayette County Veterans Service Commission offers services ranging from claim submission, emergency financial support, memorial affairs, and transportation to and from VA doctor's appointments. We're here to help. Call us at 740-335-1610 to see how we can best service you. Are you a new parent looking for support? Fayette County Public Health offers several programs to connect with new moms, dads, and babies to provide support for your parenting journey. Family Connects provides a nurse visit to support your family right after you come home with your new baby. The nurse can answer questions or address concerns you may have, and they can also connect you to any clinical or community support you need. If you would like regular support as you navigate your parenting journey and your child's developmental milestones, the Help Me Grow home visiting program may be a good fit. We also offer car seat checks, baby massages, and the WIC supplemental nutrition program. Call 740-335-5910 for more information. Together, we can build stronger and healthier families.
We should go bowl and have the best pizza in Fayette County tonight.
Ugh, I don't want to go to 2 places.
Well, we don't have to. The best pizza in Fayette County comes from the local pizzeria, Amori's Pizzeria, just inside Leo Lanes.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Come on in and grab a lane and the best pizza in town. Leo Lanes and Amori's Pizzeria, located right across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds.
Call Leella Lanes at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza today.
It's now time for the Kirk's Furniture New Holland's halftime show, presented by Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Now with new hours. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings till 7 p.m., Tuesday, Friday, and Saturdays till 4 p.m., and of course, closed on Sundays. All right, back here with the Kirk's Furniture halftime report, along with Dave Willever, Randy Young with you on this Saturday night. Let's take a look at the individual scoring. First of all, for the Aces, who trail 26-18. Very balanced scoring, to say the least. They have a total of 4 threes in the game, and those are by Nick Holland, also Hayden Dunn, and also Maddox Cup. Logan Stevens has got 3, but it's the old-fashioned 3, a bucket and a 3-throw. 2 points apiece for Branson Fowler and Brody Eller. I've got Amanda Clearcreek unofficially with 5 turnovers in the first half, and they have scored 4 points off the Blue Lions' turnovers. Meanwhile, for the Washington Courthouse team, 11 points for Javin Baker, including 3 threes in the contest. 7 points for Noah Haithcock, including 3 for 5 from the 3-throw line. I double-checked on the scoring. Jetson Everhart has 2 threes, so he does have 6 points, and Bryson Heath has 2 points. So that's where you're 26. I've got Washington Courthouse unofficially, also with, making that 6 turnovers, and they've only scored 2 points off of the Aces. So again, the score at halftime, it's 26-18 in favor of the Washington Courthouse Blue Lions. Earlier this evening in the reserve game, Washington Courthouse won pretty much going away. Final score of 46-13. They led 7-0 at the end of the first period. 23-7 at halftime. 33-9 at the end of the third, and 46-13 is the final score. Unofficially, I had Sam Piper had 21 points in the contest, and Justin Everhart had 7, and Jackson Hughes had 5 in the contest tonight for the reserve. That's their second win, by the way. I think someone told me it was like 64-26 or something like that. Courthouse beat Westfall Reserve, so the reserve team doing very well. Offensive output, good defense, very quick, and they are 2-0 for the year. All right, let me see. David, let's take a break. When we come back, I'll see if I can get some score updates here for you, so stay with us. You're listening to Halftime Activities on the Kirk's Furniture Halftime Show right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
Score updates for you. First of all, boys varsity basketball today. Summit Country Day defeated Harvest Prep by a score of 65-42. As I scan down here real quick, most everybody else is is playing right now, so we may not have too many scores there for you as far as the boys basketball finals for you. We'll have, of course, more for you later on tonight on our Facebook page, Course Fayette 43160, or you can check the link that David's got set up at FayetteCam.org. That's on our Fayette Community Action site. And let me see here real quickly in girls basketball. We've got in the SVC this afternoon, Southeastern beats Paint Valley 64-59. And Bishop Reedy beat Grandview Heights in the Central Buckeye League 49-41. And that's the only ones that I've seen at this time. College football, of course, by now everybody knows the Buckeyes got beat today by Michigan. And, of course, we'll have a lot of discussion on, number one, will Ohio State get in the 12-team playoff? Number two, what's going to be the status of Ryan Day's job? He has to know going in he's under fire, you know? I don't think there's any other way that you can think that he's not aware of the situation.
You would think with being a top 10 contender under most of the years, you would think that would be okay. But when you go 0-4 against a Michigan team, especially a Michigan team this season that hasn't been the best of Michigan teams,
right?
But you know they're always going to come into play that game a little bit rough and tough. So you never know what's going to happen. But to go 0-4 against that specific team, it calls a lot into question about your ability.
Yeah, he's not going to get I don't think he's going to get a break like Cooper did, 2-10. Cooper lasted 12 years, but unfortunately, and you know, from what I can tell, Mr. Day is an outstanding coach. He does a lot for the program and everything, but yeah, well, it's like here. Let's be honest with you, Courthouse and Trace. If you don't win, you hate to say that, but there's just certain rivals you're expected to beat.
Yeah, between those two and then each of those two playing Greenfield.
Yeah.
You never really know what's going to happen.
Yeah. And, of course, last night, I wish I'd watched it now. Georgia beating Georgia Tech, in 8 overtimes? 44-42. Yep, 8 overtimes. All right, so that's your scoreboard. presented by Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. All right, we're ready to begin the second half of play. Here it's Washington Courthouse 26-18. The Aces will get the ball as we begin the second half of action. They'll go right to left across your screen. Branson Fowler into Boston Fowler. Ball's knocked loose, turnover. And here comes the Blue Lions. Baker can't hold on to it. A turnover on Washington Courthouse. Quickly, Cup tries to bounce the ball, comes off the leg, and they're going to say it came off the legs of Heath. And it's going to stay the Aces ball. Pass way out front now to Cup. Backdoor pass, and he can't hold on to it. That's a turnover. Coming down with it, it's Haithcock. And the ball's knocked loose. He picks it back up, go back up and in with it. Yeah, I was trying to think, is that a turnover and then he recovers or what? I don't know. So anyway, 2 points for Noah, gives him 9 now. Cup over to Fowler, skip pass to Stevens. Lefty goes to his left, lays it off the glass, good for 2. 5 points for him. It's 28-20, Washington Courthouse. Haithcock now over to Heath, back out front. Check out was Everhart, now back to Baker. Baker now to Heath. Bryson looking around, pass to Krzyzewski. Now back to Noah on the handoff. Shot, foul line, rolls around, won't go. Rebound comes down to Stevens. It's a little over 6 minutes left here in the third period. Backdoor play, good block there by Roman. Picked up by the Blue Lions, and then he can't hold on to the ball. Back-to-back turnovers. Down court, shot up, no good. And reaching in and will commit the foul will be Hayden Dunn, number 22. After he missed the shot, sometimes you see that. You can pound it by slapping at somebody on the rebound, and that's what happened there, and he picks up his third foul, David. So the Blue Lions will bring it down. Baker kills the dribble. Skip pass now over to Heath. Top of the key. Krzyzewski back out front now to Heath. Around the perimeter, they go to Haithcock. Cross-court pass. Baker sets 3. Got it! 14 points for Baker on 4 threes. Plus a 2. Inside, ball's knocked loose behind. Oh, they're going to get him fouled. Yep, they're going to get Baker for reaching in. That's Javen's third foul. You got to be careful here a little bit, David.
Going to be about like the girls' game earlier in the week. A lot of foul trouble very early.
Yep. That's where your bench is going to have to play a big factor. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Krzyzewski. Layup good off the turnover. So another 2 points off the turnover. And Roman picks up his first bucket of the evening. 33-20. Courthouse by 13, their biggest lead of the night. Cup will back it up a little bit. Now over to Holland. Holland. Pass over to Elder. No good. Rebound. Baker. Outlet pass. Heath. Down court. Everhart. Three-pointer again. Boy, I'll tell you, the Blue Lions are hard. That's his third point shot. 9 for the game. The Blue Lions hitting back-to-back threes to bump this bad boy up to 36-20. Tight defense applied. Holland gets over now to Cup. Cup will have to back it up a little bit and set up the play again. Made to be a defense. Off the pick, having the ball will be Branson Fowler. Goes inside, ball's knocked loose by Krzyzewski. Aces save it. Fowler looking around and says, I need some help. So he gets it to his brother, Branson, number 5. Backdoor play, layup, good for 2. Nice play there by the Aces. That was Brody Eller. So that gives them 4 points. It's now 36-22. Blue Lions with the lead. Lob inside. Haythcock, nice pass in the low. And a full timeout called by Coach Bartriff, and we'll take one as well. 3:07 left in the third. Blue Lions up by 16, 38-22 here over the Aces on boys basketball in WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
The Reproductive Health and Wellness Clinic at Fayette County Public Health offers extended hours once a month. Clients will see a certified nurse practitioner who can prescribe birth control, perform gynecological exams, and test for sexually transmitted infections. To schedule or for more information, call Fayette County Public Health at 740-335-5910.
As a U.S. veteran, you have serviced your country well. Now it's time to let us serve you. The Fayette County Veterans Service Commission provides free assistance for both veterans and their families. To learn more about the services we provide, please give us a call at 740-335-1610.
Well, the Blue Lions have scored 13 points. 3 of them have been on threes so far. Aces have only scored 4 points. That's why it's 38-22. Holland with the ball. Inside, layup, good for 2. He's got 5 points now. Quick pass down court from Haythcock to Heath. Back out front now to Haythcock between the circles. Noah. Now over to Everhart. Lobs it back to Noah. Haythcock to Lindsay, who's now in the game. He puts up the lefty three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Robertson all around the perimeter. Three-pointer there by Everhart. They get him the ball again. 12 points now for Everhart, all of them on threes. Driving down the lane is going to be Mr. Branson Fowler, the sophomore, and he'll be fouled on the play. That will be the foul on Heath. That's his first foul. Second foul in the quarter. Stevens goes to his left, puts up the shot, no good. Ball's on the floor, picked up by the Aces. Long three by Holland, good, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul underneath. And let's see if that's maybe waved off. No, they're going to count it. The three-pointer is good. And there's a foul underneath the bucket by Courthouse. So a chance for a big play here. So Holland gets the three-pointer. That foul's on Courthouse. I didn't catch who got it. Underneath, shot up, no good. Haythcock from behind with the sweep. He'll bring it across the timeline. Foul was on Cooper Robertson, by the way, number 12. Backdoor pass to Robertson, puts it up, and he's going to be fouled this time against the Aces. They'll call it a holding. So that will be foul number 2 on Stevens. So Courthouse with the ball underneath their own bucket, up by 14, 41-27. Everhart, another 3. My goodness. 15 points, all of them on 3-point shots. Now over to Logan Stevens. Long 3, no good by Fowler, back up and in. And that will be by Stevens on, and now the ball is stolen again. Give and take, and Everhart, good save. So both teams charged with a turnover on that possession. Quickly, down court, all alone. Nice left-handed layup by Robertson. Picks up his first bucket of the night. And it's now 46-29 with under a minute left here in the third period. It's been all Big Blue here in this game. Shot up, right side, 10-footer, no good. Again, it's Haithcock with the rebound after the miss by Holland. Another 3, no, hits the side of the rim, will not go. Rebound now comes down to Boston Fowler. Quickly, down court with it is Madison. We're down to 15 seconds. Little shake and bake move, trying to go inside against Heath, and they're going to call foul. Yep. Oh, they're going to call that one on Lindsay. I didn't even see him near the ball, David.
I think he got a little bit of a hip check on the.
So that'll be his second foul. Team foul number 4 with 10.6 seconds. And now we got a foul underneath. We got another pushing off foul. And I think they're going to get Lindsay again. Yeah, Lindsay's picked up 2 fouls in 2 seconds. That's his third foul. So going to the line will be Carter Madison. He's got 2 points tonight. Give him 3 on that one. Quick subs. Lindsay comes out. Robertson comes out. Baker comes in. Chajewski will be back in the game. 46-30. 16-point lead. In and out, won't go. Roman over to Baker. Coach Barker says, hurry up. Ball's knocked loose by Haithcock. Everhart shoots the 3. He's got it. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. The second time in this contest that Jessen Everhart has hit a 3-point shot at the horn. And that puts Washington Courthouse up by a 49-30 lead going to the final 8 minutes. And we'll be back for that in just a moment right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications. S&D Family Tires, located at 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse, remind you that you'll find top brand name tires right in their showroom. Steve and his staff can offer you a wide variety, including Bridgestone and Cooper. You'll find an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounting tires for $12, balancing tires for $12. They offer rotation, alignment, and so much more. Call for an appointment or stop by. Give them a call at 740-313-7425 or stop by 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse. Open daily 8 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon. We begin the fourth period with Courthouse having the ball. Haithcock, the Baker, missed the layup. Rebounded by the Aces. Holland with the ball. Long three put up. They're going to say it's a two, and that was by Branson Fowler. So a two-pointer there, 49-32. Fowler with 4 points in the game. Haycock will bring the ball over. Plays like he's Isaiah, doesn't he? He can play a guard position if he needs to. He's got the ball skills. Around the perimeter, Everhart just missed on the three. Rebound comes down to Holland. Around the perimeter. Top the key. Now to the left side. And the ball's knocked loose. Turnover against the Aces. Foul will be on Madison, his first. We're under 7 minutes left here in the game. Courthouse up by 17. Hoping to start the season off at 2-0. Monday night, they traveled to Logan Elm. Don't think they're not going to want a little revenge on that game, buddy. Haycock. Pass over to Baker. Baker starts to drive. Flips it now to Heath. Floater, good for two. 4 points now for Heath. Bryson with the floater puts Courthouse back up by 19. 51-32. Elder now back out. Shot in the paint, good for two by Holland. That gives him 10, so he's in double figures, the Aces. Quickly, Everhart around the perimeter. Heath works baseline, little 8-footer. They try to take a charge, backed off, missed the shot. Aces get the rebound. Holland having some trouble getting rid of the ball, finally does. To Fowler. Shot in the, nope, gets rid of the ball, throws it in, and a reaching over foul will be called as Madison will be fouled in the act of shooting. Foul will be on Haycock. That's his first foul, David. He's active, he's in, that's kind of surprising. So Haycock picks up his first foul at the free-throw line. It's the Aces. First one's up, good by Madison. 2 for 3 so far this period. 51-35 is your score. Second one's good. Brady Eller will come back in. Carter Madison will lead the game. 51-36, Courthouse with a commanding lead with over 5 minutes left. Baker starts to drive, left side, flips it over to Everhart, puts up the three, a little bit off the line. Holland with the rebound. Comes across the timeline. Right side of the key, looks, cup, shot, way off the mark. Rebound by Heath. Bryson across the timeline. Ball's double team, gets rid of it. Around the perimeter go to Robertson. Now back to Heath, three, good! My goodness. Unbelievable three-point shooting by Washington Courthouse tonight. That puts them up 54-36. Long three put up, no good. Missed there by Dunn. Here comes Courthouse again. The 18-point lead. Baker, right wing, looks. Robertson to Heath. Over to Haythcock. He'll back it up a little bit, set up the play. Now comes the right side, Everhart. Heath cuts through. Everhart around the perimeter. Baker, Heathcock. Noah, skip pass, now over to Bryson. Now the javelin. Back over to Heath. Sees an opening down the left side. Layup no good. Fight underneath, rebound. Robertson couldn't pull it down. Turnover, Courthouse. They had 6 in the first half. They've only had 4 here in the second half of play for a total of 10. So here comes the Aces with 3.5 minutes left in the game. 54-36, Blue Lions. Long three-point shot, good. That's put up there by Brady Ellers. Now we got substitutions. Nope, well. Now the officials said you got to be in a certain position to come in, sit down. You can come in when I say so. And the young men just kind of laugh at it. You say, okay, fine. We'll wait our turn. Baker. Short pass now to Haythcock. Backdoor play. Everhart, layup good for 2. 20 points. For Everhart. Cup in the paint. Nice head fake. Left-handed shot. No good. Haythcock with the rebound. I haven't kept track of rebounds tonight, Dave, but he's got to be close to a double-double. You know?
I would think so.
He's got to be at least 10, if not more, rebounds at this point. 56-39. Haythcock. Baker. Around the perimeter. Everhart trying for 2 more. No! It stayed up there for a minute or so.
Teasing us.
Thought it was maybe going to do the Wheel of Fortune thing or something. You know, it kind of rolled around. Foul will be on Logan.
Instead, it hit the bankrupt tile.
It hit bankrupt button. So he'll get 2 here. First one's good. 21 for him. Lindsey's in. Robertson's out. Holland's out. Dunn's out for Amanda. Second is good. So 22 points for Jetson Everhart, 6'1" junior. Definitely will be in the running for our McDonald's Star of the Game after the contest with that kind of performance. Maybe 1 or 2 more.
They're making it hard on us tonight.
Yeah. Ball being around. Aces knock loose. Another turnover. Here comes Washington Courthouse. Jajeski. Now to Haythcock. We're down to under 2 minutes. 58-39. Pass, high post. Lindsey looking around. Ball's knocked loose. Turnover, Courthouse. Quickly, here comes the Aces. Down court. Long 3. No good. Put up by Elder. No good. With the rebound comes to Haythcock. Haythcock across the timeline. We're down to 90 seconds. 58-39. Cross-court pass. Krzyzewski's back in the game. Now to Baker. Courthouse will be content to run the clock down a little bit. Why not? Heath. Roman. Drive. Layup good for 2. Krzyzewski with 4 points tonight. Nice little head fake move there by Elders. And more substitutions coming in for the Aces as well as the Blue Lions. They called a quick timeout. I think it's just to get subs in. Blue Lions will put some of their reserves in the game. Make sure to get their names. Donovan Tichy is number 4. He's a 5'7" freshman. Lindsey Robertson, Jackson Everhart, Jetson's brother, is number 1 in the game. Krzyzewski around the perimeter. They go now to Tichy. Now to Everhart. Krzyzewski driving layup, good for 2. He said, hey, coach, I had to lay up. I'm just going to take it. 62-41, 6 points for him. Long 3 put up by the Aces. No good by Evan Drewy. Ball is stolen and trying to go in and try to make the quick bucket, Branson Fowler, and he'll be fouled on the play. So 1.3 seconds left. Hopefully we'll be talking Coach Bartriff after the game on the post-game program, stats, and our selection of the Epifano McDonald's star of the game. So stay tuned for that. First 3 throws up. It's good. By Branson Fowler, a sophomore. Aces got 4 seniors, 4 juniors, and 4 sophomores. Can't ask for more even distribution than that, huh? Second one's good. And the final seconds ticked off, and that's the score. So the final tonight, the Washington Courthouse Blue Lions win going away. Final score of 62-43. We'll come back with our post-game program, so stay with us. You're listening and watching Fayette County boys basketball right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
At the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission, we do solemnly swear to proudly support all veterans of all branches across all generations. Please contact us today to learn more. 740-335-1610.
Every journey is unique. Right now, students living in 36 Southwest Ohio school districts can explore over 30 hands-on programs offered across 4 Great Oaks campuses, including Laurel Oaks and Wilmington. These extraordinary opportunities for high school juniors and seniors are tuition-free and feature state-of-the-art labs designed to prepare students for whatever comes next. Pursue your passions, play to your strengths, discover your greatness. Great Oaks. Visit greatoaks.com.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
You have the power to protect your children against serious diseases like measles, cancer caused by HPV, and whooping cough. Vaccines work with your child's natural defenses to help them safely develop protection from diseases. Fayette County Public Health is offering childhood immunizations by appointment. Late appointments are available. For more information or to schedule, call 740-335-5910.
All right, we're being joined on our post-game program now with reserve head coach Seth Leach. Seth, tonight, very convincing win over the Aces, 62-43. You guys' thoughts about the game?
Yeah, I think if you remember back when we talked last spring, there's a few names I mentioned.
Yeah.
From our JV team from last year, and they really stepped up big tonight.
Yeah.
Justin Everhart hit, I want to say 4 or 5 threes in the second half.
We had him for 5.
Yeah. I mean, he got hot. Bryson Heath got hot there a little bit, driving to the basket. We really picked up offense in the second half, but we really don't want any of that to detail or what we're doing on defense, which I thought, for the most part, we were pretty solid, denying the ball, doing what we want to, and execute defensively.
Well, we look at you guys, you forced 12 turnovers, and you didn't score a lot of points off of it, but the thing was is that you kept the intensity up, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, we just got to get opportunities when we get them and push in transition. If we don't have anything, we pull it out, run what we want. I thought we were a little bit sloppy there, taking care of the basketball. Probably had too many just sloppy turnovers we can't have, especially when we play next week. We got Logan Elm, Circleville, and Benton County, all tough teams.
I was going to say, that Logan Elm game, now that this one's done, can you start? You only got 2 days to think about it.
Flip the page, we're right to it. Be watching film and studying a lot on that one.
When you look back at that contest, I don't want to keep belaboring a point, but that one hurt, to say the least, in your tournament run, stuff like that. Before you go on the same team, so I guess maybe that's going to put a little more difference in the contest.
Yeah, we have a lot different team. I think they have a lot of guys back from last year.
Okay.
Certainly their best player, Jeremiah, I can't remember his last name.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm like you.
Super solid team. They're going to guard, be physical. I mean, we're going to have to go in similar to when we were in Westfall, just be ready for a physical game and on the road and be ready to fight.
A game like this, you only had, what, 1 day, or did you guys practice a little bit Thanksgiving?
We didn't practice on Thursday. We had yesterday, and then we had shoot around today to get ready for it.
Okay. Well, the kids' three-point shooting, I don't know what the final percentage was, but it was phenomenal.
I think we probably made 10 threes. I mean,
6, 7, yeah, I got 11.
Yeah, I mean, this is all the hard work paying off for these guys. Like, they were in here, I want to say, I was in here with some of them like 6-7 days a week during the summer. Like, that work is starting to pay off now, and we're starting to see some of the rewards that comes with it.
Okay, well, congratulations on a big win. And Jetson Everhart is our McDonald's star of the game, and he just happens to be standing here. So we're going to put him to work.
Sounds good.
All right. The game. Jetson Everhart. Jetson, before you leave, Dave, get your picture real quick so we can make sure we get you on there on our website, okay?
All right.
But we'll do that in just a minute. Tonight, I had you 22 points. I guess that's about right. 5 threes.
Yeah, I see so.
What's the secret to your three-point shooting?
Well, I'd say all summer long, as you just talked to my coach, me and him every morning put up at least 500 to 1,000 threes. And
really?
It's looking, it's paying off right now. So
I would say I think he was like 5 out of 9 or something like from three-point shooting, and that's kind of. And you're not the only one doing it. But you look down through the stats. Baker had 4, Haythcock had 1, Heath had one. So what I'm saying is, all the three-point shooting is not just going to come down to one guy. You guys can spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, that's going to now set up interesting things. You guys got 2 wins in 4 days. Go right back to play at Logan Elm on Monday. Looking at the league, have you guys even had a chance to think about it, or this we're going to take one game at a time?
Well, we are taking one game at a time. We are slowly picking up where we left off. We lost a lot of players last year, and there's a new upcoming team. So we got to learn a lot offensively and defensively. So we're picking up.
How much pressure does that you feel it's going to put on you going from the reserve now to varsity?
Well, all of us are putting a lot of pressure on the kids to get better, but it's bursting its bubble. We're all paying off out here, working hard.
Great. Well, congratulations. You are our Epifano McDonald Star of the Game. We'll have you up after season's done, do a show and stuff. I'm going to let him take your picture real quick, and we'll put it on the website. We appreciate you coming up and talking to us. So, again, Jetson Everhart is our Star of the Game. And we'll take a break, and we'll come back with more right after this. Okay, we're back here. Real quickly, let's take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Aces tonight unofficially. We had Nick Holland tonight, had him with a total of 10 points, including 2 threes. 7 points apiece for Brady Eller and Logan Stevens. 6 points for Branson Fowler. We had 5 points for Carter Madison, and 3 points for Hayden Dunn, and 3 points for Maddox Cup. For Washington Courthouse, we had Jetson Everhart with 21 points tonight. We had 14 for Javin Baker, 12 for Noah Haithcock. He also was in double figures in rebound. Don't know exact number, but we can safely say he was in double figures tonight, a double-double. 7 points for Bryson Heath, 6 points for Roman Chichesky, and 2 points for Cooper Robertson. Final score 62-43. Again, the Courthouse Reserves won big tonight over Amanda Clearcreek by a final score 46-13. And again, in that game, it was Sam Piper with 21 points in the contest. All right, so at least we can enjoy a little bit of victory tonight, right after that Ohio State game. So congratulations to the Blue Lions and the big win. Don't forget now, we will be back on Tuesday night, boys basketball. Coach Kyle Ackley, who has his overall 200th career win last night, David, both girls and boys. Congratulations to him. He will be, of course, leading the Blue Lions against Western Brown. We knows that program very well. And then on Wednesday night, it will be FAC action with Miami Trace under head coach Ryan Day, who also picked up a win over the weekend. They will be playing to host to Jackson. So our final score, Courthouse winning 62-43. Until Tuesday night, for Dave Woolliver, I'm Randy Young. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everyone.